Hello, hello. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Let's make a quick check. Gonna go over here to my channel real quick, just make sure everything's playing right.
Couple more, bro.
Hello, hello. Yep, there we are. Nice. Alright, we're back again with Golden Sun. And, with me again is ShonenMC. Say hello, Shonen.
Hello, everyone. Episode 2.
He's got a little bit of a bad internet connection right now, so apologies for that.
We'll see. I'll check the recording afterward.
Yeah, but for the moment, I am attempting to make my way to as close to Mercury Tower as I can in this session while doing knocking some side stuff out of the way. So, without further ado, let's go. Oh, the menu music is so good. The battle function is actually really fun too. Let's see.
How does that work?
If you have two people that can link together, you can battle each other and also battle like monsters with together. But if you don't and you're solo, you can actually just battle like monsters in a gauntlet for as long as you can. I think I have like the longest I ever went was like 40 or 50 battles or something.
Huh. Interesting. I've never done that function before.
It's actually quite fun. I think that big tree deep in the forest looks suspicious. Do you believe a tree spirit can curse a man? No. Really? Then go see Lord McCoy and listen to his story. Came here because Lord McCoy was building his wife a palace. I wonder if they stopped because of the curse. Really worried about Kalima. I was born there, you know. Can't even focus on my cooking.
Poor guy.
Can't even cook! Start cooking already! Winch! Hey, Mr. Head Chef, are you gonna cook or not? Customers are waiting.
This reminds me, this is not related to Golden Sun, but since this game was made in Japan, I was thinking about how, like, head chefs would always be men. I mean, that's typically the case today as well, but, like, in Japan, like, women were forbidden from going to the kitchen. Like,
savage.
Certain era in Japan, and I was just thinking, like, how barbaric. I must say, I really like the Big Poopy chef's hat. It reminds me of, what you know the large rolls that are long?
Yeah. The
That's what it
baguettes, for
reminds me of.
instance.
Is that a woman? I can't tell.
Yeah, it is. I've heard songs that tell of ancient trees developing strange powers. Names that powers would cause the curse. Well, it's either a woman or a dude, but I think it's a woman, personally speaking.
One thing I really like about this game is that villagers always have something relevant to say about what's going on.
They do. They really do.
And that can be really hit or miss in RPGs.
It really can. There's like nothing worse than an RPG, than a NPC in RPG saying, "I am error." I'm like, what?
It's a game that they're never going to do quite as well as the original town, but they get pretty close.
Yeah. It's pretty consistent, honestly. The original town is by far the most lived in, though.
Yep.
I went to Lord McCoy looking for work. I'm too scared to accept the job alone, though. Come on, pirate man. You can do it. Just gotta believe! Let's see. What all did I do here last time? Oh, right. I love that. He just got like, ah! And hops away.
I like how every town has its little sanctum.
Yeah. McCoy's hidden warehouse. Do not enter!
I'm gonna enter anyway.
Yeah,
I think you have to move it with your synergy.
not from this direction, I believe.
Really?
Yeah. I gotta go in another way. Here. Alright, she's medicine.
Would rare medicines be the stat boosters?
What was that?
Because they tend to look like, you know how the stat boosters in this game look like herbs?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's what their artifacts are.
Usually there's like a... Oh, nice, 5 points. There's like a Water of Life or something in there, I think is a stat boosting. Turn into a tree. Everyone has been too scared to go near the town's entrance. Yeah, you don't say. Alright, Toy's Palace.
Oh, I remember this section.
I'll take that. telling me that I'm responsible for this? Yes. Sure, I had them cut the tree down so I could build my palace. But if anyone is a victim, it's me! I've been waiting for my palace for months! Bitch, are you for real? The lumber that I ordered from Klima disappeared after the incident.
Trade dispute.
Have you seen the barricade we built on the road to Klima? No, I haven't been there yet. It's off to the east if you want to see it. It was a rush job, so I had to take some shortcuts. You don't
There's
say!
no point in going there now. Because it's blocked.
No, you can actually move it really easily. He says I had to take shortcuts, and that's the point. Let's see. We'll only meet with brave and mighty warriors. You don't seem the type. Think you're up to it? Yeah, well, totally. I see. You seem pretty confident. What do you say? They look a little young to get involved in this ugly mess. Nobody else seems up to the challenge, though. What do we have to lose? Alright, I shall let you pass. Follow me.
I love how chill these guards are.
For sure. I'm gonna really quickly go down here. I'm trying to figure out, remember where, I think it's in one of the houses, maybe?
I like how despite the fact that they're having problems because the road is blocked by those guys and stealing caravans, that not everyone is just depressed. Like, some people are pretty cheery.
Yeah, I like that too. It's pretty realistic, honestly. Not everybody all the time is always depressed when there's like something going on. That's right.
Yeah.
Here's where I wanted to be. Sorry, I'm doing this first. It's more important than Lord's issues.
No, getting Genie is even more important than grinding in this game.
Exactly.
And it's considerably more interesting to watch going through puzzles to get Genie than just fighting random encounters, in my opinion. Save first, or to fight this guy. I always save first because there's like a 10% chance they'll run away, and I've gotten screwed over by that before.
Okay, this is one they just give you outright.
Do you have a plan for your Genie, or are we going to talk about that later? Because you get like classes if you equip enough of them.
Yeah, for the moment, I don't have enough to warrant needing it.
Yep.
Needing to do it yet. But I'm intending to, there's like Ninja that I'm planning on making somebody. There's one that's, I think, like a Dragoon or something or other. There's a White Mage one, and then there's something else. It's very, very, like, Isaac Garrett, clearly main damage dealing. Ivan is a support, and Maya is also support with with better heals, because she gets Ply and Ply Well, which is you heal Ply Well is you heal like 150 to everybody or something. It's really good. Of course you are. Shields are so good.
What is good?
Shields, they're so good.
Yeah, they're almost better than armor for what it looks like, at least right now.
They're really
And
expensive
they're
though. Like compare leather armor to the price of this bronze shield. 500 to 240.
They were good.
Yeah, they're good for a reason. I'm gonna do
Look at that. It's like a 8 or 9 point increase. What's the money?
30 for the wooden shield is nothing. It's so bad.
Getting robbed.
Yeah, always.
Isn't there a maximum of game tickets you can get?
It's like 30. You get a lot of them, trust me. Let's see, do I have anything to sell? Nope. Witch's Wand. That's a good one.
850 though.
It is, but it's really good. Like, look at that stat boost on him from Shaman's Rod to Witch's Wand.
Oh yeah, 17. That's significant.
There's a reason I didn't buy the Magic Rod. It's just not worth it.
Yep.
It's not worth spending 380 when you can just spend like double that to get.
Yeah, we'd have to wait until around the next dungeon to buy it, I think.
Let's see.
If I remember correctly, this doesn't really give you much in the way of money outside of combat.
Not too much. I know there's some stuff in barrels in here. I can't remember which ones.
I mean, there's definitely some chests in this castle. Nice elixir.
Just gonna ignore those ladies. I'm on a little bit of a time crunch tonight. Today, I have like till 2 hours. I want to make some progress. Let's forget this man says something interesting. See Clem pretty well from here. On sunny days, Lord McCoy comes here to admire the view. Yeah, Lord McCoy's not even that bad a guy. His wife's just terrible.
She married for money.
She did. She did. She actually did.
I mean, that wasn't altogether uncommon back then. I mean, it still happens today, obviously, but like, it's not as overt, I would say. It's more covert.
Yeah, back then it was like very much more a thing. You married for status more than anything. What do you think? Build those great treaders. Whoever is the curse can claim one of these. And I'm gonna cheat and figure out which one I want. Cause there's only one of those that I actually care about. I already checked these. Probably. I'll sell that. I don't need it. Like, I never ever use those items. They're so worthless. Sweetie's gifts. List of gifts Lord McCoy has bought his wife. It's pretty long. Oh. Oh.
And she's a gold digger.
Poor guy. This is McCoy's room, so I don't touch anything. Time to go in a room. Touch everything. Let's see. Soap negligee.
I love those things.
Isaac, put that back.
Bras are overrated.
I just love it all caps. Like, Isaac, put that back. Like the omniscient voice is telling him, hey, put that back. It's not yours. Oh, someday I want to sleep in silk nightgown like this. Move. My lady was renowned for far wide for her beauty. That's why my lord is so anxious to please her, regardless of cost. Oh, poor guy.
You can't buy a woman's love. That's just not how that works.
You cannot.
It is freely given.
Exactly. If you want to see Lord McCoy, follow the red carpet. I'm done exploring. What's the matter, then? Sir, some new warriors have just arrived in the palace. New warriors, eh? You say. New warriors, you say. We've sent many a man into... Okay, he's got like a weird accent. Hold on. We've sent many a man into Galema Forest, but the one has returned. His warriors, did you get a good look at them? Tempted to do Scottish, but I don't think I can for him.
Come closer, laddie. Like that.
Yeah, you can. You want to voice him?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna talk really loudly if he's supposed to be Scottish.
Okay.
Hey, are these the ones you were talking about? Goats. Okay, I got it. The children. And you expect me to believe you can save Kolima? Kolima. No.
I'll say yes.
Well, I'll grant you a brave lot. It's easier to do it when I speak slowly.
Yeah.
There. This key'll get you past the barricades to the east. Even with key, such lads as elves will never reach him out. You see things that don't exist.
He's making fun of us, calling us children. That's just irritating, don't you think? Nah. Are you serious? It doesn't bother you? Nope. Well, don't let him get to you. We'll just have to prove we can handle this job, whatever it is.
So, you've decided to accept our little job. Hmm?
Hey, Ivan, you don't look too enthusiastic.
I don't know. That curse can turn a man into a tree. You think we stand a chance?
What? Yeah, of course we do. You know we do, right, Isaac? No. Come on! Isaac, you said you'd do it. We're still going, right? Yes. Well, oh, go ahead.
Well, if Isaac's going, I guess I'm in too. 30 minutes later, he falls out of a tree. At least we all agree on something. I hope I'm not too loud on the recording.
Nah, it's fine. What troubles you, my lord? They seem willing enough.
They call themselves warriors. But they're not but we children. Aye, these are desperate times. But I cannot say such lads tear their doom. Ate their doom. He ate the key.
What will happen to Kalima Forest?
We cannot give up on our other champions, even though they're already turned into trees, eh?
Probably.
We have to love that, buddy. But what about us?
Fuck it.
We can't send you a certain doom. That should be the episode title.
We cannot send you into a certain doom?
Yes.
What if we said that we were going east anyway?
You can go once things have settled down. But that means you're not going to let us go? It's for your own good, lad. Mad face. I didn't want to talk about it anymore. Captain? He loses his accent for captain, somehow.
Capitan? I'm sorry, but you should leave now. Your name was Isaac. Sorry you were rejected. Hold on, I'm gonna actually share around this link real quick. Word on streaming.
Right, good point. Let's make a habit of that. Ooh, ooh, all according to plan.
That should be enough.
Yep.
Your name was Isaac. Sorry you were rejected. I never ever expected anything like this to happen to Bilibin. You promise me you won't go to Kalima?
No.
Nope. You are persistent, aren't you? That barricade, you may not need a key. Oops, I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, I'm gonna go now.
Read his mind. Oh, he ran away.
He's such a chill guard, though. You actually don't. Spoilers, you don't need a key at all.
Bilibin. Such a silly name for a town. I love it.
Yeah.
It kind of sounds like a weird gnome village.
A little bit.
Billy Bin Bin. Phase 3. Get the pantaloons.
I think I'm good for now. I think I can leave now. Yeah, we can leave. Let's see. Memory serves, you come down here. Alright, I need to show off something. I think Smog's one of the better ones.
You might as well show it off immediately after you get it.
Yeah. Attack with mighty wind gusts. Here we go. Aw, weak hit.
Yeah, there's a weak hit and a strong hit for most attacks.
Yeah, Gust has a strong hit, which is like a 2 to 3 hit or something. Does even more damage. Yeah, that's the way to Kalima. That's what I thought. Let's see.
Alright, so what do you do next?
I believe that I'm gonna try to go to Kalima in a minute, but I believe that you physically can't do all of Kalima until you cure Mercury Lighthouse, because there's one item that you need to do it. It's something you can only get from Mercury. You physically need it for the final bit of that. Like, you can go in there and, like, solve most of the puzzles and all that, but you just physically can't finish it without it. Ivan always be critting. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there's no bridge over there, I don't think. No! My bad. I messed up a little bit. Probably didn't need to do it that way anyways. A new enemy, rat soldiers. Let's see. I'm gonna quickly pull up my cheat sheet.
Every streamer needs those.
Got it. Yeah, there's one in Kalima. Let's see. There's that. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go. I think I can get that one there actually if I do that. Where is he up in the treetop? No, that's Kalima versus Tret Tree. That's different. Tret Tree's different entirely. Yeah, that's the way to Emil. I'm gonna go back to Kalima real quick. Rats are incredibly harmless, they just have a lot of defense, and they usually defend. Like, see, it's not too much damage, they just take a beating, because they have so much defense. Okay, we're gonna get to Kalima real quick. Oh, okay, Garrett's almost out of PP. Nice. Let's see. Minor dead end, I think. Because I haven't shown off forward yet, I'll go ahead and do so. Weak hit. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, nice.
That's what Forge does. He's the only way to do that at this point, I believe, is to boost your attack. I'm just spamming, honestly, my melee attacks, because these guys are relatively harmless, and I'm low on PP. Yeah, there's no point coming over this way just yet. Yeah, since I'm low on PP, I'll keep those just for using summons on bigger enemies for now. Like this. Probably don't need to use all of them, honestly. I just want them out of the way. Jupiter summons always look so dang cool. Like, they're some of the coolest looking ones, in my opinion. There we are. I haven't leveled up, I believe. Yeah,
oh, there's the wall.
Yeah, you'll very clearly see why you don't need it. This area is off limits to all those without a permit. OrangePhatBoi. Let's see, hold on. I think it's...
Pretty sure it's the one on the left. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
They were stacked on top of each other too. Damn. That's horrible, man.
It's so bad. So terrible. Okay, so, I'm actually gonna probably hold off on saving this until I get a very particular synergy. Because there's a very minor thing you can do that I want to show off that I've almost never done except on one playthrough. And it's because, like, I always forget to do it, and I'm making a mental note now. If you cure, like, these kids will turn back to normal once you cure the curse.
Right.
But later down the line, when they do that, they're all still stacked up. And they'll fall over, and one will literally drown.
Oh.
It's like we were all stacked up together. When we finally came back together, we all fell over, but so-and-so fell in the water, and we never saved him. Or something like that. It's very sad.
Shit. Damn.
But if you have a certain synergy, you can knock them all over before you go in here.
Ah.
And they fall down, and then when they come back, they're on the land, and you get an item for doing so.
Cool.
Like, you actually get a real reward for doing so.
That's neat.
But, yeah, that's something I remembered that I always forget to do. But I don't know if it's worth doing, but just from like a world building standpoint, I want to. Let's see how much more we're into here. It's so quiet. What's the matter, Ivan?
This tree was a person.
Everyone in Kalema has been turned into a tree. Why? Do you know why this happened? Yes! See, it was because they hurt the holy tree? Exactly. What is it now, Ivan?
That sparkly stuff on the ground. What is it?
I love that they bring attention to it. Ah! What's happening?
My mind! Someone is attacking my...
Doesn't feel good, does it?
Oh, they got wrecked.
Mm-hmm. What is that? Something's falling from the sky. GG. GG, game over. Good game.
Sparkling. Could this be what turned those people into? We've got to get out of here.
I can't move. Notice the little sparkles literally do slowly come across more and more to the screen. Such a small little thing that's so cool looking.
Little bubbles.
There's even a ripple effect on the bubble.
Whoa. Okay, computer.
Isaac, what just happened to us? That barrier, did it save us? Yes.
I think so too, Isaac. I think I know what those domes were. It was our psi energy.
No, it's synergy.
Synergy. That's right. We agreed that it was synergy.
What are you, crazy? I didn't use any synergy. Garrett's the first to stand up because he's a trooper. Hey, I can stand. I can move again. Ivan, it's okay. Go ahead, stand up.
Those barriers. We thought that synergy was only used when we concentrate, right?
When I was training, I'd focus so hard I thought my head would burst.
Well, maybe it's just easier for you, but when I use synergy... Anyway, I'm certain that synergy we were projecting. That's the only thing that makes sense, yeah. That must mean that some synergy acts only when it's needed.
You mean like when we're in danger? I think it's like when we strike critical hits in battle.
I love how it's like in universe. That's what crits are. That's really cool.
We can't control it, but it's there when we need it.
I can agree with what Garrett is saying. It is definitely possible.
Wouldn't it be something if we could use this power at any time, Isaac? It actually would be. Yeah, let's start trying to master this power.
More power.
Oh shoot, here it comes again.
Watch out, it's happening again. Damn tree.
Why? Why don't they turn into trees?
Who are they? What people are these who are immune to Tret's glamour? Have they come to save that village with their strange powers? Would not be enough to save the people of Kolima.
They have earned their fate. Kalima took their axes to me, and now I shall take mine to them.
Children may not know this, but we are dying. Kalima Forest will wither and die when we are gone.
We are not the only ones who will die, Laurel. Once we are gone, they too will go.
Tret was once a kindly forest king, but he is slowly dying and his heart has torn in two. His wrathful side turned the people of Kalima into trees. The kind Tret speaks no more.
A kindly heart invites destruction. I need no kindness.
If you wish to save those whom Tret turned into trees, you must reawaken his gentle side. But if you cannot stop Tret from withering, we all will. Look for Tret deep within the forest.
It's no use, Laurel. Humans cannot be trusted. I shall die, and the rest of the forest will die with me. I'm taking you with me.
Isaac, isn't there anything we can do?
There isn't much we can do now.
So the people...
Go ahead.
So the people of Kolima will just remain trees till they wither and die?
Nope.
That's a relief, Isaac. I thought you'd given up on Kolima altogether.
Well, what can we do? How can we bring back the good Tret and save Kalima?
I really don't have any idea right now. I don't know just yet, but I'm sure we'll think of something. Well, let's get on with it.
I'm gonna pull up my other cheat sheet real quick. Because I need to know exactly when to come and save this area.
Right. Because we want to save those kids.
see the gang of 3, yeah. Peaceful persons Kalima referred to as such by the other citizens because they tend to be seen around each other. They are subject to a side quest that can be permanently missed. One of 3 is a young one whose name was given as Jill. She makes the plot. Really, she pops up in Dark Dawn? Didn't even notice. Okay, that's it. I actually don't need this particular synergy, I was mistaken. I've never actually done this quest before, so we can go straight to Kalima Forest, actually.
Nah.
Wrong button.
Can we sleep at the inn for free? Because the town is turned to tree.
This is Kalima Village of Lumberjacks. If I could speak! The worst part to me, and the part that's actually the most terrifying, is you're not only are you locked up, but you're fully conscious of everything around you as you do so. That's the worst part.
Nothing.
I am actually really curious what most of these trees say, so I'm just gonna check them real quick. Because I do like reading it. Maybe if I meditate harder, turn back into a man. Sorry bro, that's not gonna help you. Let's see. That's what I was looking for. Don't think there's anything else in any of these other jars though up here. I just need one of these 6 jars had one.
You know one thing this game doesn't have that it should?
What?
Like an item fire synergy.
Yeah, it doesn't have one, unfortunately. Being able to move is so inconvenient. Being unable to move is so inconvenient. That's hilarious. If I can't move, the mom can't make me go to bed.
I love how some of them are like, this is a positive thing somehow.
Yeah. The water at my feet? Huh? Hey, it's delicious! I love the kids when they're turned. They're just like strangely optimistic as kids would. This is a dream. It has to be a dream. Oh. Yeah, I know there's several actually decent things in the pots around here. How can anyone turn a girl as beautiful as me into a tree? Actually, I'm pretty cute for a tree. Let's see, I need to remember how to get that one. I know I've had trouble getting that one in the past. I am old. I've lived a full life. I don't even mind being a tree. I just feel bad for all those kids who were turned into trees. Oh, I don't even mind. I'm just old anyways.
Oh, look. There's a genie.
Yeah, this is one
Right
I've had trouble
in the
getting in
open.
the past. I'm trying to remember how to get it.
I mean, it's like way off, I think. The place to actually get there.
Soon, all of Konoha will be nothing but force. I think you need to cure these people first, and someone can let you in or something. What happened to my treasure if I'm stuck as a tree forever? Let's see. Wonder what Father's secret is. Yeah, secret. Secret.
But didn't find anything. There's a book entitled Dictionary of Trees and Flowers. The book describes every species of tree and flower in Angara.
Let's see. Memory serves, there is actually a way to get in there. But I think you can only get to it after curing Kalima.
Yeah?
Man, I'm stuck inside. That means I can't even become a tall tree. I used to carve weapons out of wood. Now I am wood. Life's funny like that. Damn.
They got some great stuff to say.
The Holy Tree of Kalima Forest. Tret and Laurel are the spirits of the holy trees protecting Kalima Forest. See? I'm trying to get to this pot! Give me the pot! Fine. I dreamt that a mighty warrior with a thick beard ended this curse. I dream about him a lot, actually. Save that for Dark Dawn. What are they staring at? They seem awfully young. They don't stand a chance against Tret. Let's see. Bookcases, book and tile, the art of logging. One must study trees and train one's body be well before logging. Got a point. Can't be a logger if you're flimsy. Maybe we turned into trees because of all the trees we've cut down. We were only doing our jobs, though. Oh, it's just following orders. The Holy Tree of Kalima has great powers, just like Father said. At least my father wasn't the one who tried to cut down the Holy Tree. Let's see. Now, time to leave for now. Make our way to Kalima. Leave. I don't think I've come in here yet. Hold on. One house I haven't come in yet. Don't mind me just raiding your shit, like all good protagonists do.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a protagonist in a JRPG unless you're raiding people's stuff. No, I don't want to be stuck as a tree forever. No. Alright, now we leave. I'm gonna go all the way up to this way. Now, usually, I'm used to seeing that whole synergy thing happen right when I come into the forest. I've actually never had it happen in the town before. So I guess I've always gone to the forest first.
Huh.
So that was very interesting for me, because I've never seen it happen. I've only ever seen it happen in the forest, so...
But then again, I must go to places in order. Usually.
I mean, I always go to the forest first, because just I'm going north, and like the quest goes, hey, go to the forest. So I go to the forest, and it's the first thing you can usually see is that up there.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go to the first thing I see, right here. Yeah, so I'm used to seeing that cutscene right there. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Do I want to roll this yet? Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna type into my girlfriend real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, me and my girlfriend are coming up on a 3-month anniversary soon, so...
You count that? I thought that was just a girlfriend. I always forget.
I do count it, actually, because, she really likes it when I do, and I personally am like, yeah, I really enjoy her, and she's on my mind a lot, so I'm a little bit of a sap in that regard. Don't care.
I think it's fine to be romantic as long as you're not like, I give my life to you. I bend to your will type of bullcrap.
Yeah, that's a bit much. That's
Women hate guys who do that.
that
And
becomes
guys
a
think
little
they have to
too,
do it because of romantic comedies.
yeah, it becomes a
And
little
it's
too unrealistic.
terrible.
Let's see. Actually, don't need to roll that one, I believe, at all.
Can't you get poisoned here?
You can, actually. Poison's really bad until you get Maya, because, like, she's the only one who can cure it.
I know.
You just had to flee and break up the synergy, you bastards.
She's still fun, isn't she? I don't remember getting her until quite into the game.
No, you get her like, really quick. Like, as soon as you get to Emil, you can basically get her.
Huh.
Emil's not very far in.
I don't really remember her as a character very much.
She doesn't have as strong as a presence. She's more like the gentle healer archetype, honestly. But I've always enjoyed her. She's
At least she isn't a doormat, from what I remember. I remember not hating her, so that's a good time.
stunned me.
Garrett, no. 75 coins, wow.
Yeah, you can get a lot of gold here.
Alright, well, looks like we're gonna be getting that artifact after all.
Yeah, probably after this.
Excuse me.
Nuts are good because they heal 200 health. I'm just hoarding my nuts at the moment.
Yeah,
Hoarding
until
my
you
nuts.
actually need them for full
Yeah.
heals. Yeah,
Until I actually get anywhere near 200 health, honestly. Here's
yeah, it's a
that.
bit overkill to do that now.
Oh, it heals 50. I thought it healed 30. Whoopsie! Well, in that case, I can probably use that on him now, but I don't want to. Okay.
I remember hoarding healing items and then just having to dump because my inventory wasn't big enough. So it's definitely better to use them in this game.
You can get them enough times, honestly. It's better to use them and when you have them in your inventory than use your PP, honestly.
Yeah.
Especially out of combat. Yeah, these stupid drone bees are pretty brutal. So they can paralyze you and leave you completely immobile for like 2 turns. $92 coins, baby! Oh, is it not? I'll get it when I'm leaving. Oh no! No! These things hurt. Like, they hurt bad. Ugh.
No mercy.
There we go.
Lucky.
I physically disabled any chance of him hitting me because I know those things can one-shot me. Especially Ivan. Ivan's weak right now. He doesn't like getting hit. Ivan, glass cannon for life.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that one's broken. That's what I thought. Let's see. There's some treasures in here I don't want to miss out on. Okay, log rolling puzzle, go! Uh-huh. Log rolling puzzle, go! Log rolling puzzle. Ayy. I remember when I first figured out how to do this puzzle, I was like, oh! That's how you do it! Golden Sun has better puzzles than Pokemon ever did. Prove me wrong.
And
Changed my
Pokemon
mind.
wasn't really a puzzle game. There was just a few puzzles in the game.
A few puzzles that are like asinine. Some of them are really dumb. I'm like, why is this a... How was I supposed to... That's dumb.
Yeah, I really don't like teleport puzzles.
Those are the ones that are the most dumb, because it's more like a memory game, honestly. You have to memorize which one brings you where.
No.
Weak hit of Rapid Smash. Didn't really matter too much, though. Okay. Okay, here's where the first puzzle that actually you can get something good from comes in. Do not touch the floodgate switch. We're gonna touch it like crazy, okay, guys? Because we want that. There's something actually quite good in that, and it's slightly dumb to get. But for the most part, I think at the moment we can actually... Okay, no, we can't get over there yet. Or over there. Got it.
Alright,
So we're gonna touch that
move the
floodgate
log on the
immediately.
left, yeah.
We're gonna floodgate that immediately. I'm just so partial. Like, I love the way the water in there disappears. Like, did you see that? It's just kind of like, it looks like a mini glitching effect, honestly, but like, I just personally love it. It looks really cool. Okay, so it's actually really simple to go on that way, but I'm wanting to get this chest over here. So, let's see. Memory serves you. Let's see. Think. Can I touch this one? I think maybe. I think I'm doing this right. I remember spending hours on this puzzle. Maybe not hours, but at least an hour.
Yeah.
I need this one to be here for the most part. But this one can't be moved, and I think you need physically to...
Bottom one, you jump up, and then...
Let's see.
I'm pretty sure you can't jump from that one to that one.
You can if you move them right.
Yeah. I think they need to be in a different order.
Let's see.
You sure you don't have to use the log that's up there as part of the puzzle?
Oh, you mean this one over here?
Yeah, the one that's elevated.
No, you can't, because there's two trees.
Oh, right. I didn't see that stump.
Yeah, there's a stump literally blocking it. Let's see. This one's just particularly difficult for me for some reason. There's just too much open space, I feel. Let's see.
I can look up the solution if you want.
For now I'm good. Let's see.
I love how Colima Forest is the first thing that comes up. Puzzle games should always have visual guide.
Let's see. Now, if memory serves, I can... Wait, hold on. I'm close.
This site just has stuff for the Venus Lighthouse.
Venus Lighthouse. Of course it does. Screw
Brr,
Venus
brr,
Lighthouse
brr,
puzzles.
brr.
Those are some
I love the
actually
lighthouse.
difficult puzzles.
Yeah, the lighthouse themes are awesome.
They really are. Venus Lighthouse has some really bullshit puzzles, though. There's one that I'm gonna probably actually just say screw it and look for the solution. I think I got it. Think so, maybe. Let's see. See if this works.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can get the Elven Rapier early with the growth synergy. I remember doing that. It makes Isaac even more overpowered.
That's what I wanted. You'll see why I wanted this. Fur coat, resists water.
Oh, nice, and plus 10's defense. That's really freaking good.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna be giving it. I could give it to Garrett, and he resists any water damage, which he's already weak to.
Right.
But for the moment, Ivan needs the most defense, so I'm giving it to him for now.
Actually, yeah, this fandom guide is really good. I'm shocked.
It is
Fandom
actually
usually pretty substandard. Because,
Yeah.
it's doing all the work, but...
Yeah, the fans for Golden Sun are pretty dedicated, honestly.
Alright, I'm gonna favorite this then.
Okay, that's what I wanted in there. I knew it was worth it. Okay. And then I think it's really quite simple to get these back to where you want them to be to get to the other side. So you physically can't move that log to get past.
Yep.
So... There, I think that's good.
Apparently Kolyma is based on a real-world location in northeastern Russia.
Not actually that surprised. There's a lot of things in this that I feel like took some heavy inspiration from real life. When you get to Golden Sun 2 and you get to the ruins of Ankol, and you're like, what the heck is the Ankol ruins, and why do I need the Trident of Ankh? It's just, you start being like, okay. This reminds me of some certain countries in the type of ruins and beliefs. That's right. I can literally just run around in there and get max MP if I want, max PP if I want, because there's no combat happening over there, and your PP regenerates with your steps. Forgot about that cheesing strat.
Oh, that's right. You can just sell the Water of Life for money.
You can, but I never want to. Honestly, it's not worth it. Because Water of Life is a free revive. Like, they sell for a lot, yeah, but at that point, like, there's usually never a point to.
Are you gonna get the total boots? Oh, it cuts the agility in half. Never mind. That's really shit. Never mind.
I'm actually gonna quickly run back in here. There's no combat that happens in here because it's a puzzle room. They're nice about that. Because they know you're gonna be moving around a lot to get this puzzle done. They're actually nice enough not to throw monsters at you, so.
That's nice. I just like having to do puzzles and...
Same. I'm gonna run around. I think if you do this...
I didn't realize you got it
Maybe you
before
can't
the
do that
first
in this game.
Hmm.
You got what before the first lighthouse?
You get Mia before the first lighthouse. I thought it wasn't until, like, the second one.
No. There's only two in the first game. Mercury and
I think
Venus.
I just don't remember the last part of this game very well. Rasputin Isle, Colosso, Venus Lighthouse. Is that really it? I guess there's a lot of, like, optional
There's
villages.
a lot of optional stuff in Golden Sun 1, and the rest of the game's in Lost Age.
Right.
That's good enough. I have enough. I don't need to keep grinding that.
Like, I remember the one
Hey,
with all
lady.
the monks.
Who are you? Oh, you are the ones who resisted Tret's glamour? I sense a great warmth within you.
No!
If you came to rescue Tret, you are already too late. Soon,
What?
Tret will die, and we shall wither away without him. Leave now, before this forest is destroyed.
Probably.
Not that fun.
Can't you use growth at some point?
The healing waters of Mercury Lighthouse might save Tret,
Oh, we do have to do the lighthouse first.
but the fountain's waters have long since dried up.
That's literally how I figured out how to cure him, by the way. I literally exhausted every opportunity and was like, screw it, I'm gonna read your mind. And
Yeah, that's usually my first go-to.
Well, as a kid, I didn't really know how valuable reading mind was, so nice, strong hit. Now, because I'm a curmudgeon about this, I need to look up what level Maya is when you get her. She's level 10. Okay. I'd rather be around that level by the time I get over there, but considering I'm level 8 already, or about to be, I don't know if I'll be able to get over there and be level 10. We'll see. Hey, old man.
He will not speak to you, child. I control all in Tret's realm.
Spoopy.
Oh, he actually anticipates it. Nice.
I wanted to show that off. But like, if you try to read his mind, yeah, like literally whatever's in there stops you. Okay.
The lighthouse first, though.
You don't need to. You just can't, like, you can cure him of his, well, spoilers, but you can't cure him of his disease until you get the lighthouse. I'm just doing this now because there's some goodies up here that I want.
Yep. Creeper, 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 creeper. Oh,
Nice, volcano!
Yeah. Volcano's amazing.
Plasma!
Plasma's the best thing on the game. Like, I use 90% of the game.
Plasma and its variants are very, very good. Let's see.
Ridiculously OPs.
Up here real quick.
Place has like 6 floors. It's
I actually like running into combat because it can tell you where things are around you. Because when you go into combat, it just has the adverse effect of clearing out the tree branches. I'm not cheap.
Hey man, you use what you're.
If the game put it in there, I'm allowed to see it. I'm allowed to do it. Okay, so yeah, I don't need to come there. There's nothing up on that branch. This branch here, I think, maybe? No. Yeah, I don't think there's any real reason to be on these branches here. Gnome!
No.
Ow.
His constitution is too high for.
There we go. Okay. Ah shit, wrong key. There we go. Oh yeah, and the apple that I got boosts attack stat permanently.
Oh.
I'm hoarding these items at the moment, admittedly, but I'll be using them later. I'd rather have my full party before I start dishing them out.
Yeah. I don't know stats gain where. That might be where up. Because I remember some stat maps and chrono trigger to the main character, but he maxes out everything naturally, unlike the other characters.
Yeah.
So it was complete waste.
I usually dish them out to characters who are lacking in one stat or another, depending on what their kit is. But
Well, whatever makes the most difference.
yeah, I
Sometimes
usually
the
try to
person's gonna
balance
be
them out.
too low. They're gonna be too slow to do anything with it.
I remember giving Garrett a little bit of agility just so he's not going after the bosses. Because he actually has that problem of, I'm going to go after the boss because my agility's so bad. I can probably get away with using some other attacks if I really want to. In a different sort of order. Okay. Let's see here. I love that little effect that if like you enter combat and you look, if you look at like the spider webs down there,
Right.
you just kind of see that you notice that the below the spider webs it'll glow pure white, like there's a actual distance down there.
Nice.
It's something that like you can easily just ignore. Volcano's so strong at this point. So brutal.
Volcano!
So brutal. Okay, yeah, I don't... So basically if I wanted, I could cap up my synergy there, but when I jump back, I'm gonna fall through, so...
Yeah. We don't need it yet.
Nah. Let's see. Yeah, the healing ring doesn't really give stats, so there's no point in equipping it, I believe. It just is literally there to heal you for 70, if you want to use it. And then after you use it, it breaks, so you have to get it repaired.
Uh-huh.
It's not the best item, honestly. But I'm just gonna equip it on somebody. Yeah, we're gonna fall down here. Nah, there's no
Where are the
real-
spiders, though?
Let's see, over here. There they are.
Not even gonna bother plasming. Just gonna spam the genie. That was something I did. I didn't even think of doing that until like game the first time I played it.
I'm just literally trying to power through these guys at the moment. Like I don't need to plasma. I mean, genie don't cost PP to use, and I don't want to use up all my PP at this point. So.
Yep.
I mean, you could just get away with doing it.
Yep.
Let's see. For the amount that Cure heals, it only costs 3 PP. That's a lot, honestly.
It's good.
It's very good. Let's see, I don't need to go that way, I don't believe yet. Don't think I need to go a whole floor up yet. Probably don't need plasma, honestly. Not at all. Plasma costs 8, and if you plasma every turn, it does add up. And I can get away with, like, see, I can just get away with using Ray and killing everybody with total turns. Though I will show off plasma soon, don't worry. Yeah, there's no point coming out here. I didn't think so, but I thought I'd just check just to be sure. Wrong way. Yeah, the reason my current build that I'm planning to do later with my gen is 2 very heavy attackers. Garrett has the ability to buff people's attack and defense, and like Maya and Ivan both have Ply well. Is just literally because like the more buffs in this game, the better. Like my combat will end up being slower, but I'll win consistently.
There's some pretty tough bosses in this game, so it's good that that's an option.
Yeah, that's the kit that I did for the boss at Crossbone Islands, and he was a joke. I'm like, why is this so easy? People said this is harder than the real final boss of this game, and no, he's not. He's easier. Like, he's supposed to be harder, but he's easier. Maybe it's just because, like, I was level 30 at that point, and I could easily just cakewalk him. Let's see. Did I come from up here? I think I did. Yeah. Let's see. One of these ways is the way I want to go. One of these has a gen. Let's see. But, yeah, let's see. There's a gen somewhere up here that I'm trying to get. I think it's here. Yeah! I remembered!
I remember.
Exactly. I think this one... Gap's combat. Thought so.
Spam all the summons.
Does almost no damage though. So sad. Just because he's the same element as him. Yeah, that hurt. Brutal.
Probably the hardest fight, yeah.
That's right, all the herbs are on Ivan, or on Isaac, aren't they? Somebody has them. I'm better off using Spire at this point, so I can keep my stats high. I want my stats back, please. There we go.
Woo!
I switched gears at the end there. I'm like, wait a minute, that's right. If I use my Jin and summons, I'm literally lowering my stats temporarily. Never mind.
Yeah.
At this point, I can't really. I shouldn't really be doing that. Giving it to him. Okay. I believe I shouldn't. Okay. Here's this. It's not. Okay. Yeah, there's no point to coming over here just yet. Except for that chest. Which is what I wanted. I wanted the Jin in the chest. Oh no, it's a troll. Trolls are brutal. Oh, and he now has impact, which is boost one ally's attack.
Nice.
I probably won't be using that until I get the chance to do it on multiple people. And Plasma does immense amounts of damage as usual. I used Plasma purely because there was a troll on the team, and I'm like, nope. He deals so much damage. I don't even want to show it off, because like they have like a crater like meteor attack that just they charge at you with a blast radius. It just destroys you. Get out of my face! $45 and like 57, it's immense. I did normal stuff. There it goes. Yeah, goal for this session at the moment is to clear out this area. Okay. Now, let's see, I go here. Now there's a chest on one of these trees I want to get. Tree branches, I think. Because Ivan now DS2 Jin just can probably Plasma for days at this point. I'm gonna start using it a little more. Because he's got so much PP. Like, just look at his cap. It's like so much less than 64. It's crazy. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. goes. I think that Jin is in this game. There's a Jin called Sap that I think is in this game that's really good. He's dead. He tried to escape, there's no escape. That's hilarious. Sap's good. It does basically what Flint does, but he also heals you. I'll hold off on heals for now. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. Whee! Whee! It's like a palpable thud when you land too. It's like dong! Like it's like ow. Okay. Let's see. There's his ugly face. Okay. And because I actually have came over to be here before.
Here we go. What's up? See if that's gonna be enough.
I'm trying to see if I have any herbs to allocate to other people.
I think he used them all.
I will give this to somebody else though, because Isaac just has too much stuff on him that like if I want other people to use something like it's just not gonna work. Garrett's tanky. I'm gonna give him the water of life just in case, like if the person who needs to raise health is downed, like he doesn't also have the water of life.
Yeah, and he also has the best armor right now, so it's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Let's see. This should probably be good. Oh, I think I want to give like maybe give 1. That should do. Fortunately, I have almost no PP at the moment, because I had to heal.
Yeah, I want to save again. Or you can go down and get that Psi Energy Crystal.
Yeah, I'm stuck down here, though.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm just running
just
around.
Go fight him.
I'm running around. Just just wasting time. We're just gonna do this.
Does that increase your BP?
Yep. Literally walking around regenerates it passively. There's no other monsters down here, and I'm just speeding up while doing it.
Hacks.
Yep. Pardon this, everybody. I'm just cheating. We're good. We're good. I'm just cheating, everybody. Don't worry.
Nothing a good light jog will fix.
Yep. Nothing a good light jog won't fix. There we go, everybody.
That's funny.
I was afraid that if I walked too close forward, I'd trigger him.
You hope to find my kindly self? Fools! You should have never have come here, and now you shall never leave! Your powers protected you in the forest, but now you are in the heart of my power! Here, you will all become trees, and you'll wither with the rest of us!
Here we go.
Shred appeared. He's like a giant glowing skull of death. Let's see. I'm just gonna do this. I'll give it to Isaac and Garrett. Purely because it's... don't you dare. Trying to put me to sleep. They have the single target attacks that deal a lot of damage, so that's why I'm buffing their attack a little bit. There's growth. It's not. It doesn't look like it's doing much really, but it's nice to have regardless. Also gonna use Forge now. Boost party resistance.
Yep.
Probably don't need it at this point.
Gonna spam blast, huh? You got enough PP. You're doing like damage per hit.
Thorn. Second thought.
Spam's fire.
I will actually use these.
And then use Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
Oh, also 40 resistance.
I did that purely because I don't want to fall asleep. Because
Yep.
he will try to do it.
He just did. That was perfect timing.
Yeah. If I was being especially cheap, I would have started off with having Ivan's Gen already pre-pret for summon, and then done it that way. So that they came back in the middle of combat. But, we're not cheesing that much. I want to make it a relatively fair fight. It's more interesting that way. The Heavenly Huntress. Here we go, everybody. First real summon.
Nice.
Look at that, 103. Awesome, it went
Perfect way
exactly
to
how I was
end the
hoping.
Nice.
I was hoping to end it with that.
Oh. What has happened to me? Was I see. My heart was all but lost in my rage. And you defeated the evil within me. I thank you. I could not leave this world with so much evil in my heart. I am free now to leave the world without regret. Goodbye, great warriors.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't let that let Tret die like this.
That's right, Isaac. We still need his help.
What? Why have you not left me to my dying? Do you need something?
Like, why haven't you let me die yet?
Wow.
Yes. I turned the people of Kolima into trees. I must release them before they die with the forest. I can't do it. My power no longer reaches Kolima.
Oh!
People of Kolima, forgive me.
Bad end.
Tret's too weak. He doesn't have the power to save Kalima. No.
No, we have to heal him.
Oh yeah.
We can't let the people of Kolima die with the forest.
Every life in Kalima depends on us.
We have to restore Tret to the people of Kolima.
There we are.
But that will have to wait till next time on Dragon Ball Z.
No, I can definitely use. I can probably just use retreat.
Yes. Do it.
We'll see where it takes me. I don't particularly want it to take me all the way back to the very beginning of the jungle just yet, but okay, it brought me here. That's where I want to be.
Forgive me.
Leave now, before this forest is destroyed.
Yeah. Okay, I can probably... I think using retreat one more time will work. Bring me back to
Yeah,
where
you
I
might
want to be.
have to next screen. Remember?
Here we are. Okay. Now we can start making our way to Mercury.
I think we should go back to town and buy that artifact before we go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, see, those guys aren't falling over yet, but they will be later. There's actually, like, a surprising, like, if you read the minds of the people, you see exactly who did it. And it's a nice little Easter egg thing. Okay. We're gonna stay at the end first. 'Cause you're gonna find out we now have gold up the wazoo. 32-10.
Nice.
Hope you slip well. Alright. So we're gonna get some more gear really quickly, and I'm gonna try to get to the stone cave that I need to be at, and I'm gonna save there. That way I can just go right into it. Witch's Wand. I think... Does Maya start with a Witch's Wand? I can't remember. Either way, I'll take it. It's such an exponential increase for him at this point.
Yeah.
But I usually give him the Elven Rapier, I think.
Oh, you mean Isaac?
Ivan.
Can he even equip swords?
Yeah, he can equip light swords. Like, he can equip this.
Ah, interesting.
He can equip light blades specifically.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. Whoopsie. Yep. Yep. Yeah, give it to me. Let's see. 3 defense doesn't seem like much, but in when you really look at it, it does end up being a decent amount. I'm just gonna get the open helm as well. The thing about Golden Sun is, like, stat increases don't look like much on numbers, but it's enough when you put it into practice. Usually I would buy that for him, but I have the fur coat on him now, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
That's also better than the fur coat. So, other armor. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead. I have the gold for it. Travel vest. Yep. So many game tickets.
Yep.
Yep. Like, you get them up the wazoo. Let's see. Open home. Okay. Ah, shoot. Did I buy the wrong thing? Oh, no. I bought the wrong helmet. I always do this. I always forget to go to the second tier on the first trip. Because open helm is actually bad compared to wooden cap. But at the moment, since I already bought the open helm, I'm not going to buy the wooden cap for these two. Just because, like, it's a 1, and I've already spent that much, and it's a 400, it's like 180 to 400, and I'm not going to do that. But I will buy a wooden cap for Ivan. Because, he can't equip that, but he can equip the wooden cap, which is a +4 from the circlet. Yep. That's what he's currently got. Padded gloves. Just because we're taking a lot of damage at the moment. Yes, for the leather armlet, yes. That's all. Okay. I think we can bounce from here for now. We won't be back here for a little while. Let's see. Check my notes real quick. There's that one. Let me quickly try to open this note. Okay, hold on. Go away. Back. Okay. Scratch that, we're going back real quick. I remembered. You'll see why. You'll see why I hate this one gen and why I literally never got it for my first like 5 playthroughs. It's some bullshit. I had to look at it real quick. I was like, hold on, I think you can actually get this one like right away. But I can't remember the puzzle. I thought you had to wait for to cure the people of Kalima and then like talk to somebody and he literally opens up a door or something. But no,
Right.
It's actually a lot simpler, but also like, how did you think to do this type of thing? Because no other part in the game lets you do this that I know of. It's really just this one spot, and it's so dumb. I have a grudge against this one. Sorry.
I have a grudge against them.
Fuck this stupid.
Oh.
Fuck this stupid thing. Fuck this stupid thing.
I would have never thought. You can't
Me
go in the back.
neither. I had to look at the guide to find that one. I think. It's like just
That's
the Venus
pretty
Gen are always the stupidest ones to get, always without fail. Because they're always the
first
ones.
two were easy.
Like it's just like the Venus Gen are always locked behind either a dumb puzzle or something like that, where you actually have to really, really scratch your head or think unconventionally to get them. It's a pain. It's like, hold on, I'm gonna go right back there. Forgot about that. So technically, I could have done Ramses on that boss by that point if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But I'm happy that I ended it the way I did. I think this one's a combat one. I'm actually gonna do a save state. Cause just why not? Okay, I thought this one was a combat one. But I was wrong. Get granite. Creates a mighty earthen barrier. I believe he boosts your defense for the whole party. Let's see, no new.
Wow.
That is an exponential boost to Isaac, though. Like, I think there's a reason why they don't give Isaac, like, a Venus Gen super easily, and they're always a pain. Because look at the exponential growth he always gets from a Venus one.
Yeah.
Okay. And now we're going up there to that cave. Did he just solo that thing with a plasma?
But it's the entire game for me.
There it is, stun voltage.
Wow, that's
Open
really
to show
good.
that off. 49 from that. Stun voltage can also stun enemies, as the name implies. Yeah, we're gonna go out of here now. Apologies for everybody who's like, why do you fight all the enemies? I'm like, why not? There's literally no reason not to. Cause my experience and gold. And the battles aren't that hard, and they usually just they're pretty quick, so.
They're quick, yeah.
He tried to run.
There's no escape.
There is no escape from death. Yeah, I never really. Oh shit. I never really run from wild combat ever in this game. I just enjoy it and it's quick. Okay, now we're going back that way. I had to make a pit stop. Okay. Yeah. Earthen barrier, believe, boosts their defense. May as well show it off a bit. Can't hurt. Either that or it auto negates the next hit of damage. It's one of the two. I'm actually gonna see real quick. I think Granite's actually much better than I'm giving it credit for. Yeah, it lowered the damage to 1. Like, it doesn't auto-negate all damage, but it lowers the damage of, like, the next hit to, like, ridiculous amounts. It's really good on bosses, honestly. Like, if your boss is, like, wrecking you, use Granite real quick. Especially if you feel like it's about to use, like, an ultimate attack. Okay, there's no reason to go that way. Oh, we have a viewer, I think. Some, maybe. Hello, viewers, if you're there. We're about to wrap up, I'm afraid.
Yeah. We had a few last time as well.
Yeah. Thanks for everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it. Leave me a comment if you want. I will try to read it.
And next time he'll try to be less of a scrub.
I mean, I know this game like the back of my hand, but it's just a very big game. Let's see. Yep. Trade ya. Fine, I'll walk like one step closer. It's my only problem with growth. It's so precise, you need to be like touching the grass.
Yeah, some of them are like that.
Okay. I just want this up here because this is exceedingly good. Heck yeah!
Yup. Isaac is super OP right now.
Yeah, I could either give it to him.
Plus 40 to attack.
It's so good. Like it's so
better
good.
on Isaac.
I usually end up giving it to Ivan later, but for now I'm literally just gonna give it to Isaac because it's so good. Like that's plus 40, and he's the one with the least amount of damage at the moment, minus Ivan. But like
But
it's
Ivan
so
doesn't
good
need
on Isaac at
physical
the moment. So good on Isaac at the moment.
Alright, well, you think we're prepared for the lighthouse right now?
Yeah, pretty much. I want to show off the Elven Rapier's damage real quick. Purple Slash, here we go. 67 from a melee hit. That's immense. At this point, it's great. Purple Slash is great, I love it. But yeah, we're pretty much gonna just swap over my gen real quick. There we are. I could either go through Bilibin Cave, or I could just wrap up here, stay where we are. One of the two. Bilibin Cave's not that long, I believe, but
Yeah, I'll probably bump out after that, because I'm gonna need to do some recording.
yeah.
Before my
And I gotta
brothers
go to work
home.
soon myself, so
Yep.
like I could arguably go for 30 more minutes if I really wanted to. So much damage. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Now, let's see. I think I need to. Hold on. I'm gonna. That's the issue when I played this game a million times. I usually know the exact path I need to take to get out of here, but I almost always am like, wait, hold on, I want to check the rest of these areas just to make sure I'm like, getting all the secrets. Like, I know the road path to go all the way out, but still. Nice, we got Cure Well, which is an exponential increase. 70 to 150. Like, that's a lot. We probably won't be using Cure Well too much at this point. I'll save it for later. In tight spots, like bosses. I'm just gonna use Plasma again. Probably use Ray, honestly, but if I want to be more conservative, we're good for now. Okay. Yeah, there's no reason coming that way. I didn't think so. But I just like to have my bases covered. The thing about oozes and these types of enemies is sometimes they can just be like, yeah, I'm gonna multiply. Yep, there we go. I'm a multiply. Now there's 2 more. There's another one of me. Stun voltage. There we go. They also have a habit of, like, when there's only one of them left, just running away. Nice. Level 10. We're probably going to be a little bit over-leveled by the time we get to Mai and the team. Because we're already level 10 and she joins the party at level 10. This almost always happens! I have slight OCD about the party characters being around the same level. And leveling up together.
Well, it's annoying when one guy is always dies first and ends up being underleveled because of that.
I have the same problem. It irritates me.
Although it's usually the main character is several levels higher than the...
Little bit, yeah. Yes, I am purposely having Garrett and Isaac use melee attacks because they're low on PP. And they can basically do the same amount of damage with a melee weapon at this point. Yeah, isn't that, I can't get that yet. Don't think there's a reason to come this way and move these over here yet. But I'm gonna do it anyways. I don't really believe there's a reason to come up here yet. But we'll see. He's dead. He's dead. Got an oil drop. Yeah, there's no reason to be over here yet. So I can't get that chest until I have spoilers. So. Okay. At this point I can literally just reach a mill. I'm gonna go ahead and do so actually. There's the ocean, boys. These hicks have seen the ocean now.
Yep.
Now there's actually one particular enemy out in the overworld around here that if you're under leveled can just wreck you. I'm perfect level at the moment, really. Level 10.
You got the best equipment too, so...
Yeah. There's a lot of these guys. I can just spam my current PP at the moment because there's a village right up there. Yeah, I didn't need to use fire, but who cares? I got the PP for it. And there's a town right there. Yeah, they're like the polar bears, basically. Okay, so I don't actually need to go to the lighthouse up there just yet, but I can basically go right into a mill if I really wanted to.
Nice.
I'll save here. Okay. I think I can go right into here and it won't trigger a plot point. But we are going to save that for next time.
Alright.
So long, everybody. Tune in next time.
Bye.
I'm sorry I can't schedule these. Worth the crap. My schedule's hectic. I just do it when I have the free time. So, very apologies for that. That's very unprofessional. But, I'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.